So guys, interestingly, Priddy Ugly disses 25k on his new feature. FYI, Tyson Cybertailey dropped an 8-track album which consists of features from dope rappers like Tattoo Soul, Muchin, Len Rose, Priddy Ugly, and vocalists Ben September and Tron Paya. The album is dope overall, and I guess in no time, South Africa will get to understand how much of a great lyricist Tyson is. Well, my main focus is on track number 4 on the album titled I Can Bet. The track features Priddy Ugly, which he went really hard on, but it caught my attention towards the end of the verse where it was very apparent that he was talking about 25k. Well, on the song he said, "Most of y'all never been to jail or seen a court at least, never seen a quarter key. Rappers spending money on their grill but they talk cheap. Of course we're not buying all that gangster talk you often speak, please." And I guess it's quite obvious who he's talking about there. 25k is one rapper who likes rapping about gangsterism. A couple of weeks ago, I dropped a video about Pretorian rappers all telling the same stories, so I guess other Pretorian rappers who also rap about gangsterism might have caught a stray, the likes of Tattoo Soul. So he's just saying they've never been to jail but they claim to be gangsters. On the next line, never seen a quarter key. Well guys, a quarter key is a slang for kilo, which means 1,000, and is used a lot in drug businesses. 25k tends to call himself Kilo. And the K in 25k stands for 1,000. So he's definitely talking about 25k. Moving on to the next line, he talked about rappers spending money on grills but the talk is cheap. 25k is one rapper who has grills, so he's basically saying his talk is cheap. And yeah, I guess that's how hip hop works. You gotta go all out, man. I guess Priddy Ugly is really back to rapping. And the last line that says, "We're not buying all that gangster talk you often speak about." As I said, 25k raps a lot about gangsterism, how he was raised by the streets, him being a gangster and selling white powder. So Priddy Ugly is basically saying that he's not buying all that gangster talk 25k often speaks about. Lastly, he said, "I can bet you never put them rounds in. I can bet you never been 1,000. Damn, guys, this is so disrespectful. It's really going crazy. He's claiming that 25k never refilled a gun with bullets, which is quite crazy. I mean, by never putting them rounds in, he's basically talking about putting bullets in a gun. 25k has talked about using his gun on some of his raps, so Priddy Ugly is not buying that talk. Lastly, he said, "You have never been 1,000. And I guess this is where it gets interesting even more. I guess we all know what 25k means. It simply means 25,000. So his name is being cut short only to 25. So he doesn't really consider that 1,000. That's why he's saying he has never been 1,000. So I guess the verse was more about addressing 25k for Priddy Ugly. This is not the first time he goes for other rappers in the industry though. We have seen him go for artists like Nasty C, Shane Eagle, A-Riz, and Casper Nyovest. And the sad part is that they never entertained him.
Break the flights with the bars, I put an eagle in a bird cage. Bake a gingerbread man to find out how dessert tastes. Yeah, I'm the greatest rapper that's an Aries. You nuts to go against me, you need a bigger pair of these. They sound like they spitting off the dome, beheading enemy. See, I'm nasty, no cap, let's all rap. You can't have bad hair if you be making tall rags.
And he usually does these kind of things when he's about to drop an album. And while still on albums, he came out to drop a statement about his upcoming album that goes on to say, "On this next one, I've been trying to give y'all as many fire features as possible. It hasn't been easy, just know I'm doing it for y'all." So it kinda makes sense why he's attacking 25,000. But despite all the claims that he's doing all of this for his album promo, I just hope 25k acknowledges the battle and take it to a different level. Beef in hip hop is quite vital. It takes rappers out of their comfort zone and they end up dropping the best music of their lives. But anyway guys, tell me what you guys think of that in the comment section below. And that is the end of the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Peace out.
Perfect.